So we're going to take a minute to go over some tips and tricks to help you labor at home. This is not necessarily for a full home birth. This is just for people who want to labor at home as long as they want to, although this can be used for people who want to do home labors. So let's jump right in. The first thing I want to go over is you want to make sure that you eat. So compared to if you were in a hospital birth, you're not always able to eat as you want to. So when you're at home, you want to make sure that you stay nourished. Drink water as often as you can. Eat, even though it's not a full meal, just try to snack as much as you can. If you're already fully in labor, sometimes you're not always too hungry or you're not wanting a full meal. So just eating anything, little snacks, make sure they're healthy snacks, things like that can help you keep your energy up and boost you to keep going. Next tip would be to use water to your advantage. So that could be taking a long relaxing shower or a long bath. Either one will be great. It'll help you with your contractions, help you relax, help you to keep in a calm and relaxed mode while you're going through the beginning stages or further along stages of labor. One tip I do want to say about that is if your water happens to break, as long as it's clear, you're okay to continue to keep laboring at home. The only time that they usually say rush to the hospital, and I use rush loosely, is to if you have your water breaks and it has a smell or if it's discolored. Another advantage or tip that I usually give my moms when they're laboring at home, as long as they want to, is to make sure that you stay busy. Stay busy with anything, whether it be housework, folding clothes, packing your bag, making sure everything's good with your baby room or just around the house, everything's organized how you want it. Things like that, that all will take your mind off of counting contractions, trying to get your anxious nerves and things around your contractions. You want to do anything to distract yourself as much as possible. So staying busy is one of those things. Even just the act of moving around the house. You know, you're moving side to side, you're walking, squatting, picking things up. All of that is actually great for moving around and progressing labor. And as long as you have something else to focus on and you're doing those things, you're not necessarily thinking about, okay, I'm having a contraction, I have to move through it. It's a different mindset. So as long as you're busy, doing whatever you want to do, even if you want to go to the store, pick up a couple of things, it's completely fine. I usually tell my mom to do that. Or let's say you're tired, completely fine. Rest, wake up, drink some water, have a couple of snacks, go back to sleep. When you cannot ignore them is when it's a sign that, okay, they're getting more intense. As long as you can ignore them, you're not really feeling them. You feel them sometimes, but they're not really intense. You're still in early labor, which means I would usually tell my clients, keep doing what you're doing. Ignore them. Don't count them. Once you get to the point where you can't ignore them, they feel like they're back to back. That's when you want to try to get to count them to see how far apart they are and how long they're lasting. That can kind of help you gauge if you're still in early labor or I'm in active labor. I know a lot of people say, hey, I want to labor at home as long as I want to, but I don't know exactly what that means. So usually I want to throw some stuff out there to help you know what to do while you're at home. So again, stay active, eat, drink, move around, do whatever you need to do to distract you from the contraction. That's it, guys. I hope this was helpful. Again, this is Kimberly with Services by Kim, and good luck.